Praise Christ. I wonder what's going on in that head of his.
All right, so it's gonna be the Praise Christmas 500 now.
Very nice. Oh, get a bit of a run here. Come on, Cincy. Well,
I was watching you guys in the back. I almost crashed on the at the line.
You can sort of go flat through 1 and 2. Oh, Cincy's already ran me. How's the draft? Is it too strong or you don't know?
That's about right.
It's good.
You can use it. It's strong enough that you can take a kind of crappy exit and then hang on to somebody, so you can kind of sell out on entry if you need to.
Whoa. Yeah, I think I felt a bit of dirty air there as well.
Yeah.
But that could be just. Wait, laugh is 11. Okay. Oh, it pushes quite a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, especially when you are in clean air and then you come up on somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
I crashed a couple times in practice doing that. Ooh, fuck. Keep getting lags on the straightaway, turning right.
It's actually kind of fun for it at the moment, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
It's not going to be when I go home. Back to the old Somerset, the southwest. Oh, look at that! A set of some sort of good thing. Who's that? Shemet crashed?
Yep, just me and Burnout up front now.
Well, if you could crash, that would be. If you could go ahead and crash, that would be. Whoa! Is it? Are you able to pass? It seems like the bottom line is quite effective and nobody's going anywhere else.
I wasn't having too much trouble in practice, but I also wasn't really ever near Burnout and Shemek, so.
Yeah.
Having to be conservative from the lag, so Burnout's catching me.
So you're leading?
Not anymore. Now I am. What's up?
Sounds like a stupid thing, but I've got a new chair. I'm not quite sure how to sit in it yet for SCARTS.
Me too, actually.
It's like, I have some odd sitting positions when playing long races. Especially stuff like F1 where there's no brake.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the same chair for basically all but 1 year of SCARTS, and I just got a new one too. It's like one of the bucket seat ones. So it's...
Well, in this house anyway, the ones provided for us were really crappy, like school.
Yeah,
or really bad. And now I've got slightly better, but still like school one.
Yeah.
We found in the garage.
Nice.
We never even went too deep into our garage because it's just so full of old furniture.
Yeah, we live in a town with a big university, and so they have a store with the surplus furniture from the dorm. So if you want shitty dorm furniture, you can get it for $5 for whatever.
Sounds a lot like it. I mean, I ostensibly go to uni in London, but we're actually in Egham, which is a town right on the edge of London.
Gotcha.
And the town, when the university has about 12,000 people in it, I think. The town's population of people not from the university is 6,000.
Okay.
So yeah, the university basically dwarfs the town.
Yeah.
And time like now, when most people have gone home, it's so weird. It's like going to the train station. It's like 1/5 of the amount of people that there usually are.
Yeah.
Or the pubs are just silent compared to normal.
Yeah, I think ours is about half and half, maybe.
Mm-hmm. How big's the uni?
It's, I would say 80,000 maybe.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Ireland is quite small even by UK standards. One of the smaller in the ones, but very pretty, very Victorian.
I see you've caught the two of us as we've been battling.
Have I?
You've caught the two of us as we've been
Yeah,
battling.
I had no idea. So yeah, I found this before when my brothers sat in on me playing SCARTS. If I talk to people and just don't think about what I'm doing, it's so much faster. If I start to think about my line and what to do, you just need to get into a kind of rhythm of not really thinking.
I'm not sure how I would do on a track like Martinsville, but I think for this where it's a little bit more groovy. It's true.
Yeah.
Although then again, I might have just been holding up Burnout because you and I have been going about the same pace now, and
Whoa! Whoa!
I saw that develop. Like Arsene left the screen, and then you just hear the crash, and you.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No.
I saw the 8 and thought 18.
No.
No turkey. Have you seen Poop Show?
No.
Absolute classic British show. I can highly suggest it.
Okay.
It's all shot from this first-person perspective, and you can hear all the characters' thoughts. It sounds kind of weird, but it's really funny.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
It's good.
Most of the stuff we get over here from y'all is like the kind of slightly more serious stuff, like I guess not always, but like Downton Abbey and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
We don't really get a lot of the comedies.
Yeah. Have a lot of those costume dramas, yeah.
Bake Off is a big one.
Yeah. That's all the rage for some weird reason. I mean, I kind of get cooking shows, but baking shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we are. Yeah, send this question, Peep Show. Of course, I'm the only one here who's actually seen it, so nobody else probably gets this at all. You fucking idiot, Jeremy. You total fucking idiot. That was your job, you moron. You cretin. And of course, he stopped on the grid. You're a fuckhead. That's what you are. A fucking fuckhead. Because Jeremy has pretending to have forgotten the turkey for Christmas.
Ah, gotcha.
I assume Burnout's leading because
Yeah.
That's good.
I did the whoa.
Oh! Oh!
All right.
Carry on.
That's interesting. I did the classic jump the restart intentionally so that I can just slow down and make things better strategy, and it seemed to work.
Yeah. But just missed you, Matt. It works especially well when Burnout crashes into the wall and takes my ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Apparently I'm
It's
good
hard to
on
know
fresh
when.
tires.
Sorry?
I said apparently I'm good on fresh tires. I wasn't even thinking I'd get fastest lap.
It's hard to know when the crash happens like that right on the restart. Yes, the cars are way faster on fresh tires, aren't they? Like, it's hard to handle. When a crash happens like that right on the restart, it's hard to know whether to call a yell or not.
Yeah.
I guess later in the race I probably would.
Yeah.
But now.
Lap 30. Just try to get as many laps underway. If you call a caution for everything, you never fucking race.
Yeah. SCARTS used to be a bit like that. Ooh, that was some interesting racing there. I just got on the inside of Laugh. He defended very well on the outside, and then Burnout because... Whoa, Subsy's in the grass. Interesting. Remember that famous pass in the grass? Burnout in the wall again. Remember that famous pass in the grass from NASCAR?
Yeah, at Charlotte.
That seems to be Simsy's line. Can you see it? You probably can see the marks in the grass.
Oh look, I crashed in turn 4, so I was trying sure I stayed out of the way. I don't really see it, but I have trouble focusing my eyes on the shit as it's moving past.
It probably depends how strong you've got skip marks on as well. Again.
Yeah, that too. I usually
I
keep
think I
them
have mine on.
very light.
Yeah, I usually have mine on nice and strong for whatever reason. Probably a Sliders TV graphics type reason from years ago. Bring back Sliders TV.
I'm about to lap burnout.
Yeah, he crashed again. Meanwhile, I'm having that weird situation where because I'm defending from someone, I'm actually going slower than Simsy. Because Lap is attacking me in kind of interesting ways, and so I'm driving weird.
Simsy's actually fast. Like he's keeping up
Simsy
with me.
won a race at Sharp before.
Yeah.
Simsy.
Yeah, and he showed up to practice like 2/3 of the way through the session, and his like first or second lap was right up with the rest of us. So
Nice.
he might actually be like legitimately fast.
Having said that, I caught him up in about 2 laps. I think Simsy's inconsistent is his main problem. Can't concentrate for long periods of time. Oh, he just hit me. Really up into the wall.
Carson goes another lap down.
Yeah, I can see him. He's going to interrupt with me and Simsy's fight here. Oh no, he got out of the way very nicely. Yeah, Simsy's definitely not bad.
Yeah, I feel like he's gotten the hang of at least like the intermediates. Some of the heavier braking stuff.
Taken him how many years? 5, 6 years of playing this game. But yeah, he actually knows sort of how to drive now.
Yeah, the heavy braking tracks like Martinsville or whatever, maybe not so much, but
yeah, he does have a really shit setup by the way. Yeah, I mean, I play on a laptop too, but like, I'm pretty sure he just plays lying in his bed on his chest. I don't know. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but certainly when I've seen him play before, I'm on his inside right now, and he's kind of going so slow on the outside that I'm actually not going fast enough to pass him. I'm just sticking on his inside. Right, I'm going to have to actually go slowly and then come up and get a run on him. Or I could just move him. I mean, since it's Simsy, you just go, no, beef. Right, I got by.
yeah, maybe we should put together like a GoFundMe so that Sims can get a desktop and then actually compete.
Wait, there are. Wait, there's not one in his room. He does have a spare room where when I stayed around his like for a week 4 years ago or so, we both played SCARTS in his house. And I was on the desk, as I remember, and he was in his room or whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't know why we didn't just play sitting side by side, but you know, clearly that would be crazy.
I should have done that with Burnout one time when I still lived in Texas.
I mean, Texas is pretty big, right?
Yeah.
How far away did you two?
I think we were about 2 hours drive.
Ah, right, okay. Whereas Simsy is a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 20-minute walk.
Yeah, he's basically in like the next city over. It's just 150 miles away or whatever.
That's crazy.
Nice thing about Texas, though, is that they know that they have fucking huge expanses of land. So even if you're on a back road, the speed limit in a lot of places is 75 miles an hour, so you can actually get places quickly.
Whereas England.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably gonna have to take the train home tomorrow. Always fun.
I bet.
There's been a lot of. it wouldn't be in. There was a big fire at Waterloo Station the weekend, which fucked everything. Around Waterloo is like one of the big London hubs.
Okay.
Yeah, just all travel around London has been fucked by that, because I think basically like some electric, lines for the trains or something short-circuited, and like a lot of the generators were burnt or something, which means that it's something as little as like 3 of the platforms at Waterloo are out of. Like, someone's pissing. Like 3 of the platforms aren't usable, but it means that the whole line is just fucked.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Plus, it just backs up everything, so that even the people who aren't going to that station are getting slowed down because the other train.
Yeah, exactly. And our line is the one that services Heathrow, so it also fucks. Also it just everything's fucked in London right now.
Yeah.
And we had a tiny bit of snow a few days ago, and of course in Britain, if we have like 3 inches of snow, now that's it. The whole country got batshit insane. Got people who have SUVs who can't leave the house because it's a little bit slippery.
I imagine not many people in Britain have winter tires though, so
no, exactly.
Even the best
nobody does,
SUV sucks if you don't have good tires.
I suppose, but still, it does seem pointless that these people live in London, buy these massive, ridiculous cars, and then at the first sign of anything they could actually use it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Man, that's interestingly pushing me around the track.
Yeah, he pitted.
Yeah, he's not passing me, he's just sitting on my ass and pushing me.
Huh.
Interesting. Maybe he feels it's faster. I
guess.
Going quite slow. Oh, he's going fast now. It's pretty. Whoa! A little bit off putting, but he got past it. 5 in the end. It's definitely not faster. He's taking off. But I'm probably wasting a lot of time. Did you pit yet?
No, I am this lap though.
Yeah, I think I'll wait as long as possible. The yell comes.
Figured wouldn't hurt if I kept burnout 2 laps down.
But
didn't get a caution, so. Oh well.
Yeah, I'll go one more. Why not? If I crash, I'm fucked there. I've got 1.3 laps of fuel going to the thing. 2%. 1%. Did not crash on pit entry. I'm okay. 0%. There we are. Nice. That was tight. You hit tires? I suppose you probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the normal thing to do.
Yeah, it's probably like 3/10 a lap or so, so
yeah.
I can imagine that no tires is really an option.
Perhaps at the end, if you only have a short pit stop anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but not for normal. Right, I'm in second, so I'm assuming that means Laugh is taking a while to pit. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So Laugh usually extends it and gets good gas mileage.
Probably doesn't very much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm back in the lead. Okay.
How far ahead of me are you?
No idea. I don't see you though, so.
There is Laugh, a lap down.
Right behind Simsy now.
You're 3.1 ahead of me.
Okay. You're in second?
Yep.
Okay.
There's nobody else about. That's funny. What's he doing?
I showed that I was going to pass him like halfway down the backstretch, and he still like ran me down to the white line, but it ended up working out so that I kind of hit him and it rotated me through the corner, so I was able to not slow myself down too much doing that. But I made it.
Classic Cindy.
Yeah, I made it very clear where I was going.
he's definitely getting bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely get somebody in here. It'd be a lot of fun to hear his thoughts during the race.
He wouldn't know what to do though if he couldn't like blast Ben-Hur and Taylor Swift and whatever.
That is the other point. He might turn us down because he likes his music so much. The old ramming speed music.
Yeah. I tried racing with music before, and I can't do it. I have to have this, the sound of the cars kind of puts me into a rhythm.
Yeah, I've pretty much always had toe size muted. It's annoying. The drone. It's like a kind of never-ending stupid dive bomber, you know?
Yeah.
Is it a shepherd tone? I think it's
something like that.
But yeah, something that's forever rising.
Yeah, for that helps me focus for whatever reason. So.
Probably, it's probably like a Pavlov dog type thing.
Yeah. I hear that noise. It's racing time.
Yeah, the only time when I had it on was I used to do recording. I still get all the weird breakup when I go through corners. Like, ever since I switched to Windows 10.
Really?
It's like I get screen tearing, you know?
Yeah.
Means even if I wanted to bring back Sliders TV, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because it looks really shitty. And it's probably a little bit off-putting to race with. In fact, there's definitely quite a bit off-putting.
I slapped Shemek and he let me go really easily, but now he's right on my ass because he's just as fast as me.
Simsy got out of the way for me very badly. I mean, not in terms of like slowing me down, like he cost himself loads of times. Clearly as a fan of mine. Although he wants a nice Christmas present.
Maybe.
Simsy is such a generous bastard. Seriously, he's such an annoying twat when it comes to buying really nice Christmas presents. Like, last year we bought each other bottles of whiskey. Like that, just by coincidence we both bought each other a bottle of whiskey. And his was like double the price of mine. So it's like, oh, I got you whiskey too! So yeah, that was fun. Seriously, wait, have you seen Parks and Rec? Whoa, it's got a big lag.
Yeah. That was a bit of lag.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. You know the Ron Swanson quote with him going, you know, every year I give everyone the same thing I give everybody. A crisp £20 note. Well, $20 note. That's what I wish I could give somebody. A crisp £20 note. That'd be great. But instead he's all thoughtful and getting something I actually want. Not nice.
Whoa, fuck.
Yeah, me too, yeah. I think
he's racing. He's racing with somebody because I see him in front of me, so I'm wondering if that's what's causing it. Kind of hoping I can lap him before we have to call a caution for the lag.
Ooh, I'm getting a big one again.
Whoa.
Whoa, oh, yeah, see you calling it. Yeah. Was Shemek already lapped, or?
Yeah, he was behind me for a little bit, and then
that's a shame.
I could see it was, I almost crashed, and he like went straight into the wall.
Sim says, agreed.
Yeah, when we're both going, whoa.
Oh.
And I usually don't have any problems other than when burnout's like making contact with people and it's screwing up or it's causing flicker. That's the only time I really get anything.
Yeah.
Usually. I'm assuming he's fixing stuff.
Possibly.
Hopefully. hopefully. I think I might have gotten maxed out bonus points already.
That's pretty nice.
It'll be close.
How does it work? Yeah, I keep forgetting.
You get 1 point for every 10%, and then it caps at 50%.
Alright, so 2 people could get 5.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
if you split it.
That would be a very,
in half.
very specific.
Yeah.
2 people will need to lead exactly half each.
Yeah.
Right, but it could happen.
Yep. The laugh led a few laps under pits, so not today.
Yeah, but it looks like you might. You probably will. Unless you have a very bad second half of the race.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Yeah, you probably got them already. Remember the days when you only needed 1 lap to get a bonus?
Yeah.
That was good. Just stay out of the pits one time. Woohoo!
I think that might have been like when I first started. That was the rule, but I don't think I ever did a full championship when that was.
Yeah, well, when I came in,
Yeah.
I changed things.
Yeah. Well, I mean that used to be the NASCAR rule too, so makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just we don't have 43 cars, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If only. But I just assume since he got away, even if he's not. That's another nice thing about if we had Cindy on here.
Let's see what happens. I'll hit the button.
Let's see.
See if he goes. Nope.
I don't have admin anymore, it's very sad.
Rip.
Can't use the old admin message feature.
See if that Beetlejuices him.
What other favourite ones does he have?
Yeah, I wish I knew any of the like King of the Hill memes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ramming speed. Hey.
I think.
There he is.
Oh, here he is. Quick, Bottom Shake 2 edition. My face giggling like an idiot. Oh, she might. Oh yeah, of course he's back there. Don't hit me up my still sims. We knew he did as well.
He tried. He thought about it.
I thought 8 was probably safe, a little bit away from him.
Yeah.
But you never know. She's gone for 10. Oh, what are you doing, Shimmy? Come on, Eddie. But I'll still beat me out. That is shit.
It's the problem with being that far back.
Yeah, this is almost when qualifying actually matters or something.
Yeah, you lose the speed on.
Yeah, I also had a bad entrance because Simsy was looking like he was gonna kill me.
Oh, that's true.
I had to go really deep into my stall.
All right. Let's do this. 90 to go. I should know by now not to start the race while Sims is memeing. Like I try to do it so that it's like we get going, but
can't help himself. He's doing more. Next question says we can do it. I'll be Mark and he'll be Jeremy. Oh, fuck! You took it off too fast. I couldn't.
Being sneaky, sorry.
That's a very good, very nice restart for you, and I got left out to Sumic. Oh, and now somebody's at my ass and somebody's hitting me. Ooh! Oh, actually, what? Not sure what he's doing. Fuck. Oh, it's completely going crazy. Oh!
Burnout was trying to let me go because he kind of cut me off a little bit, but I was trying to cross over, so he didn't really have to let me go, and then crashed.
Ooh, somebody crashed. That could be a yell, actually. I'm not sure if he'll call it, but somebody crashed and laugh went straight into him. Apparently not.
Okay, well. I figured Burnout would call it because I didn't see it.
Burnout is dropped back quite a bit. That's it. Race a little.
Yeah. Ooh. Bad time for a lag almost.
Ooh, where do I go? Got nowhere to go.
I was trying to give him back without completely blocking off the two of you.
Very nice. Go on, give me the lap. Give me the lap. Ooh. I think he had it. Don't know where you're going then. Yes, level up. Oh, sorry. Close. Ooh, fuck.
Fuck.
Oh.
Shit.
Very nice.
Oh, fuck.
That worked out well.
Yeah. Then I crashed, giving Shemek back.
Right, no more questions at the end, thank you. You might want it. I mean, maybe you should have called one for that actually.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it could very realistically go green to the end. See, now I actually, yeah, I guess I do usually racing music. I kind of really want music now. Like now I'm trying to actually go fast in the zone.
Yeah.
Also, I should really turn my skid marks down a bit because I can't see the bottom of the track. I cannot see the white line.
Yeah.
I might quit and rejoin.
Honestly, I've got light skid marks on and I can barely see them in 3 and 4. It's not so bad in turn 1, but...
Ah.
Sims called it. He and Laugh were racing pretty hard.
Bastardo. Notice how when the yell came out, I was basically on the grid, but you know, I just...
Yeah.
I can't slow down that fast. I mean, I didn't see it, but...
Yeah. that was good racing until screwed it up. 68 laps, so nobody can make it on fuel. Don't even close.
Right, no, hit me out my stall, Cindy. So I'll consider I'm still in my stall. The one's still in my stall.
Yeah, it's close enough. You're about as much in as I am.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Mine was more I stopped too early, but was like still slightly rolling. But I was getting some tires, so I was afraid to back up and restart it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had. Yeah, pretty nice. All right. Well, we know what's going on here. I thought you were guessing the turkey is what he'd say now if he's going to do the scene correctly. You what? No turkey. Fucking on, Gary. That was your job. You cretin. I know I'm skipping bits out, but... Okay, now it's moved on to a different scene. Right. Ooh, looks like someone's getting a push.
She would have timed that perfectly. Shit.
Yeah. And so did Burnout, actually. Don't know what to defend or not.
I got a big lag in the middle of that, which didn't help.
Oh, he's coming way fast. Oh, he's got me.
Yeah, I think Burnout's fast. He's just been really inconsistent.
Ooh, she might have got Burnout. Huh? Now she might have me. Oh, you give me so much space though that I could kind of, yeah. Oops. Woo!
Aw.
That's alright.
Oops.
Ooh.
There.
Thank you.
Make up for me slamming you on entry.
It's really easy to brake a little bit too much, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it just fucks everything. Or a little bit too little. Woo!
And we're all going give or take the same speed, so every little bit of braking, it just kills you on the straight.
See, the ramming speed music right now, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can't quite get his draft, but definitely getting his dirty air. Oh, yeah.
This will be reasonably close on fuel.
Very nice. Just have a no pit just to make it. I don't know. How much would you say?
I think we're all good as long as we don't fuck around on the grid.
Right. Because he's hoping other people get it so that he can get it. But I'm not sure I did that time.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it was actually much better that run.
Well, still, it's decent for him to get a yell and hope for.
Yeah, yeah. Because I think
crashes.
he was on old tires anyway.
Mm-hmm.
From away
Yeah, I
around.
guess 100% is 100% off-field is probably the correct move here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I know.
He was way out of his stuff. Oh, ooh, I think. Did I get you?
Yeah.
Not sure if that's a good thing or not, to be honest.
Yeah, can go either way. Yeah, so I know I don't ever lift, so I burn like maximum fuel, and it should be around like 53, so we should be fine.
You don't ever lift? You just do them at night? That's how Mike Knight drives, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so idle consumption not being 100% kind of screws me up sometimes, but usually it's not too bad.
It's very nice nowadays when you have the little helpers. Yeah. I'll drive it in, I think. Hey. I'm sitting very weirdly now. I didn't mean to be. I'm gonna have to try and adjust on the ball. There we go. Ooh, you gotta run. You got me. Oh dear, you did have me.
About had you, then I about had the wall.
Oh fuck, yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I think I left you just enough space there on the outside turn 2.
Yeah.
Pretty close on that one because it's such a push anyway.
Oh fuck. Too much apron.
I'm slowing down. I think I'm much slower on newer tyres, you know. Oh, I think that might be a yell.
Yeah.
Notice how I kind of stopped Schubert for going back.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of happened anyway. Like.
Yeah, because you had to get around me.
Yeah.
It's hard with the curved straightaway to like line up exactly 2 by 3 wide or whatever, especially when you've all got different speeds.
I mean, you could stay out here. I mean, you can't, but nah,
yeah, probably could.
I'm gonna go for tires, no fuel.
Shemek's going for it. Shemek got some crazy good fuel mileage last week too. Like he was the only one who didn't pit on the last pit stop. It was kind of a similar situation to this. He was the only one who didn't pit, and he still made it on fuel. And I ran out across the line, and I was saving fuel like most of the time.
You got me quite good there. I think because I had my my finger on the fire button to stop fuel, I had a very slow stop.
I wanted to take like half of what was left, but ended up at 98, so I really helped myself there.
Did Shemek win the Talladega, is that right?
Yeah, he's won the last 2.
What's he quoting at? Well, it says, oh, he's in It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. Other boy. Swims. Other boy.
So now I'm confident on fuel. I probably took too much, but if we get some more sims, long cautions, you never know.
Yeah, true. I had like it said 46 laps or so before I went in, so I considered that's probably enough.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Shit. I didn't realise I was that many. I should have taken some. Fuck. Oh yeah, I can't count. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I thought there was 36.
No.
Well,
You still should be fine if you took full on the one before that.
Yeah, I have like 76%.
Yeah, it should be enough as long as we don't have any delays.
Well, I can always pick. If there's EL, that is.
That's true.
Especially since it seems to be I'm in 4th at the moment anyway. Oh fuck, I've got 41.2 laps of fuel, it says. It's gonna be, this was not clever. I'm guessing Schumacher must be in an even worse situation then. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and beep me right now, that'd be great. I think I'm going faster right now.
The low fuel will help.
Oops, sorry. Robin?
So good.
Oh, no space there, Sugar.
8 wheels is better than 4, but I don't think 12 wheels is better than 4.
I expect Schumacher's just trying to PK. I'm not sure we'll have enough fuel. Actually, no, you said he had. Oh, fuck, actually, really good PK there. Say he gets good mileage. I suppose I should really start thinking about saving then.
Yeah. And you'll probably be alright.
It's saying 35 laps right now, so. No, I'm pretty short. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh, crash. Please call it, yeah. Please call it, yeah. Please call it, yeah. Yes, good lad. Oh my god.
Sorry, I kind of.
No, that's right.
I was looking backwards, and so I was like, "Oh shit, I'm running into Shy Guy."
Me too. No. Right. So,
yeah.
I mean, just in case there's a lot of cautions, I guess I'll take up to.
Yeah, I probably will. Take tires and no fuel.
Yeah. Also, it means I can try and have a quick stop at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, 78, that'll do.
I'm at 76, so hope it does. You know, normally I would say I'd rather be where you are than where I am, but I was third 2 restarts in a row and got boxed in every time. So
yeah, you can definitely get. I think the acceleration is quite good, quite slow, so it's easier to stay all formed up.
Yeah. Especially if you do the jump.
I have Schumacher behind me though. He's willing to help out. I'll try and not. Okay, it's pretty nice. Crazy. Whoa! Oh my god.
All right.
Okay then. Oh, I found out this hit me as well. Oh, that kind of worked.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah. Yeah. The apron don't turn so good, but I can't really see where the apron starts.
Yeah.
Like, I should show you a picture. It's literally black.
Oh yeah, I can, even with light skid marks, I can't really see the line in 3 and 4.
Ooh.
It's not like completely blacked over, so I know kind of where it's going, but it's still. pretty much invisible.
Well, I'm guessing I won't be pissing this one. Yeah, I have 10 more laps of fuel than needed. 38. Although if Simsy does a bit too much of this stuff.
Yeah.
Gonna everybody do the classic fake out thing, of course. We pretend, oh yeah, I'm definitely pissing. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'd do if I was broke. Wow, interesting. Giving Sissy the front row.
I didn't get a very good entry there. Ah, fuck. Calculated that wrong. I thought Laugh was in front of me for some reason.
Now, slow or fast restart? What's the way to go? I don't really know.
I think it's been about the same either way.
Yeah, I might start spinning up a little bit here just to show my intentions. There we go. That worked quite well, although C-Mac has got a push. C-Mac's going to lead here. Nice, he gives me space, which, yeah, fair enough.
I gave Shemek a push thinking it would help me, but I just fell.
Pretty much exactly the same what happened on the previous lap, except the opposite way around. BVB. So when will I get that classic radio call? Shemek is faster than you. Keep racing.
If you were for real teammates, you probably would at this point.
Not now.
Well, no. Door is faster than you. I don't know if
That's probably true. I mean, that is definitely true, but maybe I could try the old distraction techniques. Spell avocado. Quite an easy way to spell, actually. Whoa! Sorry. Well, I distracted myself. That was clever.
And here I was about to start talking about avocado facts. You didn't even give me time.
I would say I'm probably the cause of that one. I think so.
Sim's on the lead lap.
I think so. Do you stay out?
Yeah. Fuck. Here I was hoping I'd get to start from the lead.
Yeah. And that means I'm in 5th, which is interesting. Hold on a second, I'm getting lag.
Fuel.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a bit of lag.
Just fucking around. I've got more than I need.
I got 48, what about you?
45.
Nice. So my favourite things there, Bernard.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a classic meal for me.
Bunch of junk food and then FedEx to deliver it to us.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I just skip the chocolate and the McDonald's and just have them in a light.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the 4 sponsored by?
It's Bush.
Oh, very nice.
Which is even
Well,
worse than Miller Lite.
Where's the Coors? The ice cold Coors Light. Well, I'm definitely gonna push Shimek on this restart. Just 1 minute. Go, go, go.
Ah, fuck that up.
Whoa. Go on, Simsy. Go on, Simsy. Go on.
Oh.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I was trying to push into the lead, but better everyone.
Yeah.
And now I fucked myself. Pretty much just passed me.
Alright, there we go.
And now it's all on the line and I'm fucked. Great. That wasn't too smart. Go on, Simsy, beef me. Beef me. Oh, just let me go. He obviously appreciated the attempt to help him win.
12 to go at the line.
Pull that fastest lap.
Oh,
Oh, that's a yell. Very nice. Whoops.
Yeah, I got my Renault contract in hand, so.
What strategy here? Ooh, nice.
I had to pit, so.
Oh yeah, of course. But now I'm thinking now maybe I should have.
Yeah,
I mean,
I had 6% gone, so it's not.
Yeah, I got 7% gone here, so yeah, it's enough that if third is kind of third with 9 laps, whatever it is, it's kind of.
Yeah. I'm still. Yeah.
They're so frightened in the top 3. Sims, play the music.
All right. Got 9 to go. 9 laps to go. Worst to first.
Oh, good call. He's gonna win. I'm saying it right here. Simsy for the win, and he puts on rabbit speed right now. Much better than Swifty. I mean, obviously a little bit of Luke Bryan. Is that stuff played all over America, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we get the
Yeah,
same.
I have a friend who very much likes country music.
I can't
Well,
stand it.
likes whatever Luke Bryan is. Not sure if a country purist would probably.
It's what we call stadium country.
Stadium country, like it. Give some. Go on, Shimet. Look at that for a push. That was a great push. Right, let's try and get him out, going out the corner too. Oh, got him! Oh no, now on this inside. I'm slowing him down. Oh, look at that. Fuck, and Bernard's got to run. No! Go on, Shimet. Sorry. I'm all good. Sorry. Come on, Susie.
Oh, come on. Go park it in the middle.
I thought you had me.
Sims gave me the push. So I got 5 laps.
Oh no, Bernard, kind of. Go on! Right. Go on, Chili. Look at that. Come on, my boy.
Oh.
Ooh, not a flicker there. I suppose I should try and pass him at some point. Whoa! Not like that. Oh fuck, I'm getting free-wided. Fuck.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, that's pretty nice for us.
Is he calling the caution on that? I
don't
think he
think so.
is.
Well, that's very nice. Oh, poor you, mate. Did us crash here or?
Hell yeah. That was lucky.
Yeah.
That was lucky as shit.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, I didn't realise there was only so few to go there. I kind of, braked up a bit more than I should have. But
Yeah.
I think you had me anyway. I think you were going by because I kind of hit it and you didn't, right?
Well, we went 3 wide in the corner, so none of us really had any way to avoid any of it. So it was just kind of.
Yeah, like I think I was in the middle and I was going backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of trying. Oh yeah, I was kind of hit you just coming out of the corner, I think, and then
Yeah, me and Burnout were on either side of you, and we kind of both squeezed into you at the same time. So we were just gonna end up wherever the lag took us, basically, and then Shemek in front of us kind of changed it all. But
oh well, very nice. Second place. That's pretty nice.
It was those avocado facts.
Yeah,
Did you know that they're introducing a pitless avocado so that people don't injure themselves slicing it? There's your Victory Lane avocado.
I did not know that. No, that is a great little fact.
There you go. They're apparently growing them in Spain.
Interesting.
There you go. Victory Lane avocado facts, brought to you by Snickers.
That is definitely something a NASCAR driver sponsored by avocado.
Yeah. It's the Snickers healthy eating initiative to teach us about avocados.
Yeah. Stop eating Snickers, you fat bastards. Oh, actually, mate.
Oh yeah.
He's nice.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I don't want to like get into the battle between them two, especially when I'm still in it. But definitely wouldn't mind seeing him win.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna obstruct Burnout or anything, but.
No, now 6th. That's not good, right? Although there are drops, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well. Oh dear. Oh fuck! It's time. Nearly midnight. It was weird actually because kind of crashed, but weren't actually moving that slow. It wasn't like a complete stop. So I guess no yell is acceptable.
Yeah. Well, and it would have ended the race anyway.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah, definitely. But like sometimes we used to say, definitely back like 3 or 4 years ago, or whatever, we used to say you should call it anyway, and just we'll sort out, the positions at the time of whatever.
Yeah.
It'd probably be good for Burnout, maybe, but we're all so close anyway. Probably not.
Yeah. It probably would have ended up the same way, except I guess Burnout and Shemek probably would have been 3 and 4, but either way.
Yeah, good point.
They're both gonna end up dropping that either way, so. I'm gonna cut off the stream. So everybody from North Korea, I'll see you later.